Team USA should win gold this year. It shouldn't even be a question as to whether or not they're capable. They have the most talent by far. The question for them is going to be whether or not they can execute and get past some of these defenses that have gotten a lot better worldwide. It's not the 90s anymore. There's NBA players all over the globe, and some of the best players in the world are not from the United States. A lot of that has to do with culture and fundamentals, but I want to look at some things Team Canada did to us that really bothered us. They defended us really well. The first quarter of the Team USA-Canada game, we started really, we didn't know what we were doing. To start the game, LeBron shot a corner three after we couldn't penetrate because Canada was defending so well. I think they came out ready for us. And then the very next possession, Jrue Holiday missed a three in a similar place as LeBron had took the first possession. Canada just defended us really well, and there's no excuse to have Braun or Jrue shoot a last second shot clock three when you have Devin Booker and Steph Curry on this team. So we started this game just really poorly. We didn't come out as aggressive as Canada did. They were together defensively, and they kept us out of the paint really well, and they penetrated our defense really well. So what I'm getting at when I say, Team USA, yeah, we should win gold, but we might not do it this year because of this kind of play. It's like, and most of what I'm talking about is the first quarter. Our first quarter was just pretty atrocious until Curry got us going with his nice three. But before that, we went 0 for 6. We're relying on the three ball a little too much at first. And yeah, defensively, we should be able to absolutely dominate Canada, and we eventually do, sure, but this is not even the best team in the world. Like, in terms of rankings, I think Spain is second. We're first, and we should be. I mean, we're a team full of Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers. But the first half of the first quarter was a little bit alarming. And I mean, yes, this is an exhibition game and all that, so it's like, maybe I'm reading a little too much into this. I just think the motivation and the national pride that these other teams have, that I think Team USA is going to lack, is going to hurt us moving forward in these Olympics. We started getting it together at the end of the third quarter. We started being way more aggressive. We started taking the ball from them a little more. We weren't able to stop Canada for a little while there. We were doing some dumb stuff. Ant tried to dribble through a double team here. Guys kind of just standing around, and Canada again just taking advantage of it seemed like we weren't in it at first. And maybe we needed that smack in the face. I want to see us dominate these teams, man. I know it's not the 90s. I know it's not the dream team. Although we have by far the best team in the world. We should be able to murder a lot of these teams. It's like, I don't know why. I'm not saying LeBron can't hit threes. He can, but why is he shooting them? When you have shooters, get the ball to your shooters. This looked like just a mess offensively. Into the second quarter, we miss shots over and over. We don't move very well. It seemed like the lackadaisical, the just going through the motion sort of style of play that we were using rubbed off on everybody's shot to the point where we couldn't hit until we tie up the game, around 7 minutes in the second quarter. But Canada, again, is still right there. It's like, at this point in the game, we should be starting to control and pushing ahead to the point where Canada can't get back in it. And I know they have Shea. I know they have a good team. They're very respectable. I mean, this could be a bronze medal team. I could see Canada winning bronze, maybe even silver. Silver might be their ceiling. Maybe an exhibition game going up against such a good team is kind of muddying the waters on what we're going to be. Classic block for LeBron at 6:24 in the second quarter. Love that. That's what we need. He's a little older, man. Like, we can't rely on him defensively late in games, I don't think. Maybe we can. Maybe I'm full of crap. Maybe Braun can continue to be the elite defender he is, but it's like, we need Jrue to do stuff like this at 5:53 in the second quarter, blocking that thing. We need a lot of that. And defensively, he did great, but then you have Braun trying to get it to Booker, and it's a miscue. And yeah, we're up 5 points, so it's like, who cares at the end of the day? But it's like, there's going to be games where those types of mistakes lose us the whole game, because players are going to make shots like this at 5:33 against us. It's like, okay, I'm a Kentucky fan. I'm used to teams coming at Kentucky and shooting lights out because there's no pressure. All the pressure's on Kentucky. Same deal here with Team USA. All the pressure is on us. Everybody expects us to win gold by a long shot. So we can't come out here lazy. We can't come out here with no motivation. I don't care that we ended up controlling this game. There's red flags all over this game to me. Now, again, it is the first game. I don't want to overreact and say, I do think we're going to win gold. I think we will. I think we'll figure it out. I think we'll get our execution together and we'll get our movement together and everything. You just saw in the first half of this game, really, there were so many miscues by us and so much slop. And part of that's just figuring out how to gel with a new team and everything. Hopefully we're able to gel quickly and not beat ourselves, because that's the only way we don't win gold this year is we beat ourselves. No team on this planet can beat us. It's gonna be our failure to execute and or sloppy play, turnovers, because nobody's gonna be able to hang with us if we're clicking, if we're moving well. We just have way too much talent. Anthony Edwards, the dog of all dogs. Halliburton's gonna be passing that thing. You got AD, 54 seconds in the second quarter with another block. But then he gets caught jumping. I don't know why you're jumping here, brother. Why? Just stay up, you know what's up. I don't want to take away from Canada. Canada's a good team. Canada has a bunch of NBA players. So it's not like they're nothing. I'm a little worried about, not other teams. I'm worried more so about our execution, our sloppiness. Can we overcome ourselves? That's going to be the question. Because we got Steph, we got Devin Booker, we got Joel Embiid. How many MVPs? We should run the table. We shouldn't lose a single game. We're going to, though. We're going to lose a game in these Olympics. I'm filming this section of the video before I see the Australia game, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. This portion of the video could be totally irrelevant by the time we see Australia, but like I said, this team, Australia is not as good as Canada. The momentum with Canada, it stayed with Canada, and it's because of their relentless defense. They would not stop and would not give up, and no team in this Olympics is going to give up against us. They're going to go hard all game, even if they're losing by 30. I genuinely cannot wait to see how we perform once the Olympics actually starts. These are just exhibition games. We're figuring stuff out. So are the other teams. All these teams are growing. And we got to figure out how to play together and literally just stop the sloppy turnovers. Maybe we took this Canada game as, we're so much better than you, we don't have to work super hard. But that shouldn't be our mentality. And we got it together. We figured it out. But halfway through the third quarter, we're still only up by 9. We should be up by 20. And maybe that's expecting too much. Maybe the world stage, maybe the world is that much better. Embiid, you foul out, bro. What's that about? 4 turnovers. We had 15 turnovers, which isn't horrific. And it's only 2 more than Canada, but you just want to see us clean up what we're doing a little bit. That's all I'm saying. We just didn't play to the bar that we've kind of set for ourselves. We had trouble defending Canada, which is really interesting. To a degree, yeah, we should have some trouble because it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you got Jamal Murray, you got elite guard play, but we're more elite. Now defensively, that's the question. Are we more elite defensively than Canada? We didn't play that way, which that might be the biggest red flag. That might be the biggest takeaway from this USA-Canada game. Defensively, can we out-defend Canada in an actual Olympic game? I don't know the answer to that question, because in this game, to me, Canada defended much better than we did. We just were not on it. I feel like we were more focused on the offensive side of the game than defense. And Kobe would tell you, Kobe knows better than anybody. Defense wins everything. That man didn't lose an Olympic game. I don't want to lose an Olympic game this year. We're America, baby. And no, we don't lose this game, but dude, it's too close. It's too close. I don't like it. So I'm looking forward to seeing us grow and clean the turnovers up, play a little more together, move a little better, space a little better, handle these defenses better, execute, be more aggressive. That's a big deal. I get it's summer. This is an off season for a lot of guys, and maybe the mentality is we can just chill because it's not that deep, but it is, man. Think about where we're at as a country right now. Politically, culturally, we need this. We need a distraction. We need y'all to be the distraction that you can be. So let's go, baby. Come on. Bust some ass. Team America all day, baby. Let's go. Gold medal. We winning this. I don't care. I mean, yeah, I'm sitting here saying we might choke away the gold, but we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We're more than capable of beating the crap out of every team out there. And we should. And we end up killing Canada at the end, but again, this score does not reflect the way we played in this game. Canada defended so well, man. We were not ahead of them offensively. I hope this is a wake-up call. We need it. You know, with all that being said, God bless America, baby. Let's go win this gold. Let's clean it up. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm full of crap, because maybe I am. If you're not an American and you're watching this, who's your team? And let me know where you think your team will finish. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. See ya.